Greetings and salutations, YouTube Wanderer, the Lost One Gaming here, and welcome back to Pizza Connection 3 and Vespucci's and our $25,747 because yesterday was a fairly good day for us. Let me see. Do I still have another shift going at Vespucci number 2? I always get a little bit confused as to what my shifts are. There really is nobody around here at the moment, though. Is my mascot still up? He is. Alright, so there should be some people that may decide to come over. This guy's just kind of standing over here as if he wants to advertise with him. I don't exactly know what he's doing at the moment. I guess he's just enjoying the scenery. Maybe he's seen a squirrel or something. Although there really aren't any squirrels or anything. I can hear birds chirping, but that's about it. I think there's one person there. I don't know if they're coming to the restaurant. Actually, I don't think they are. So, that may be pretty much it for the people that we have. Although I'm seeing like a queue thing that's now here. Serve next, place in queue. So I guess maybe it's an update that I guess you can serve certain people first, possibly, depending on I guess maybe who got there first. I don't exactly know how well that's gonna work, or really how pivotal that's gonna be, if it's gonna really change anything. 23,743. Just lost like $2,000. Must have been some crazy ingredient costs. Negative 3,570. What is that sound? What is being worked on? I don't even see a construction site anywhere around here. Something sounds like it's being worked on in the game. I have no idea what that was. Alright, back to Vespucci's. There's only 2 people in here at the moment, and all these waiters are just kind of standing around idly, so... Well, there's 2 more people coming. Okay, that's a little bit better. A little bit better. I'm trying to see where we end up after today. I'm not exactly sure how much we started with. I can't remember, like, whatsoever, so... I think... Wow, frick, I think it glitched out again. Aw, man. I do have a chef, like 2 chefs that are just here. Yeah, everybody's just... Oh, okay, never mind, they left. I was about to say, something went wrong there, because everybody was still here for some reason. And no one was really leaving. So we got 2... Alright, 2 and 2. Alright, good. Everybody else go home. Alright, you've made your pay for the day. You're no longer needed. I appreciate you maybe for wanting to stay extra, but it's not necessary. Okay? Don't worry about it. We're fine. Negative 1,997. I can still hear that drilling sound again. Is that what happens whenever you go in finance now? I guess, I was going to say I thought so, but no, I don't think that's the case. Maybe it just does that occasionally, I don't know. Because I was about to say, that doesn't really make sense that, okay, when I go in... I could see if maybe if I went into architecture mode, then that would start up, but outside of that, that wouldn't really make too much sense. So we got like 1 person coming in. Wait a minute, what was that? Is that a heart icon? What is going on there? Is this a new thing too? Pizza is coming. Status in the restaurant. Place in queue. I'm not sure what that heart thing is. Does that mean that they're like enjoying their service, I guess? Possibly? Because I've never seen that before either. So, is there another heart icon if they like the pizza? Because I'm pretty sure we won't get that one. I'm pretty sure we won't get that one anyway. So, 26,432. 26,638. Alright, Vespucci's is okay. Let me go back and check on Vespucci number 2. We got like one person inside and 1 person coming in. My mascot is still advertising for right now. I think this student over here or this teen is interested, but she doesn't seem to really... Why are these people stuck? That guy is... All these people are literally walking in place now. I feel like these are potential customers that have now just gotten stuck and they have no way of getting anywhere else. I feel bad for them in a way. But, you know, maybe they shouldn't have walked over to the pavilion today. Maybe that wasn't the greatest idea. But it is what it is at this point. 27,086. Negative 227. I'm hoping for about $2,000 today. Yesterday we made about 1,000. So I'm thinking today will be a little bit better. We do still have the late night shift going. I think at this point that, if I'm not mistaken, Casa Nostra, or Vespucci's to go, I'm sorry, has closed. 2,811. That's not bad. Actually, it's still open for like 45 minutes, and then it'll be closed. Alright, so good. Let me check back on Vespucci's. Once again, we see more heart icons, so I'm glad that they're enjoying the service, because that's literally all we have to offer at this point. I may need to check on my furniture soon, though, actually. I'm trying to look at it in terms of overall condition. It doesn't look like there's any marks on it at all, so I think it's okay. Pretty sure it's okay. I'm trying to get as... Okay, that's not helping. I was going to say, I'm trying to get as close as I okay, I keep going over to the freaking hotel or whatever that is over there, and I can't rotate this like I want to, because this is in the way. There we go. It's a little bit A little bit better. I don't really see any stains or anything, so I think the furniture's okay for right now. Let me check back. There's really nobody here. I think we're closed for right now. This is, we open up again at... Oh, they've changed this a little bit, too. It looks a little... Wait, can we change salaries? Training. This is great. Is this going to help? Oh, I've been waiting for this for so long. See, now we could actually get people to be good, even though they didn't start good. See, this would have been a lot better in the very beginning. Wait, health? Can they get sick? Cure your employee by granting them 1 day off. Health drains faster if your employees aren't motivated. Employees will immediately go home if their health reaches 0. So, if they're not motivated, I guess we can give them motivation by doing, I guess by giving them more money. I'm trying to see if, like, when I do this, what happens here? Training employee will take some time, will work at half quality and half speed. If you have a really bad person, half quality and half speed is not going to help you that much, to be honest. Is there anyone that maybe they haven't fully done it yet in terms of the training? Because I can't seemingly actually activate it. It's just kind of there. So they've also changed the wages a lot. These people used to make way more money than this. Oh wait, no, those are the people that I could get. Oh, I would think I was looking at the wrong thing, that's why. Okay, I'm an idiot. I was looking at seeking work. Okay, so yeah. Plus 15% if I train for $200. So, if I train, I definitely want to work on their speed, because it's not really their cooking quality that's the issue, it's mostly the speed. So, but that half quality though. Well, they're just going to work at half quality and half speed. Why is it half quality and half speed if I'm only training for speed? It doesn't frick. I think I just accidentally did something. Or did I? We'll train Dennis more. Alright? We'll do training for him. Alright, so that's going to get him up. How long is this going to take, though, is the real question. I'm not exactly sure about that. I definitely do need to train some of my waiters at Vespucci number 1. So, I know I had a couple of them that were kind of slow. And they've also changed the warehouse capacity again. It's at 800, seems like. I wish that some of these features, like I said, had been included from the very beginning, because that would have been so much better. I think people would have enjoyed this game a lot more, because that's one of the things I was complaining about, how, like, you know, you have waiters and stuff, and it seems like you should be able to get them to be better, and since you couldn't, like, once you recruited a certain number of good people, everybody else was just kind of, you know, no one else was left. So it was like, okay, cool. Now I'm just going to be stuck with the bad people at this point. Why is it that people are coming in early, though, now? I guess people come in like 5 minutes early. Is that the thing now? I do still have one chef. I was about to say, I do still have one chef that hasn't left yet for some reason. But here comes the late night shift, and this is what we've been preparing for all day. This is what we've been waiting on the entire time. So let me see. Once again, here's the drilling noise. Because that's a thing. I definitely need to train Hannah Carroll. Hannah Carroll is on which shift? Sometimes I can't really tell. Is it this one? Is this Hannah? I'm going to train Hannah on speed. Can we train them multiple? I'm pretty sure we can probably train them multiple times. I was going to say, like, could we, like, double it and do, like, double training? I'm also going to do training for Jacqueline Ryan on speed as well. We'll also do Howard Salazar on speed. Crystal Hunter on speed. Goodness, their friendliness drops off that much? That's crazy. That's not half. That looks like way more than half for Jacqueline. That's not cool at all. Okay, I don't appreciate that being dropped that low. That's not, I don't think that's right at all. But, you know what? It'll be fine. This is where, like, she's just so cranky right now. Like, I don't want to train. I don't want to get better. If I'm not good enough for you, then just fire me. Don't give me that opportunity, because I may just do it at this point. Don't give me that opportunity. It may just happen. But we're looking good. Maybe that's not the drilling. Maybe that's them and back here in the kitchen making that noise, I guess. What shift is Jacqueline on? The midday, right? Because I was about to say, I hope I don't have her on this one, because she's just going to be like cursing people out in the middle of the shift. And I definitely don't want that. Although I do need to train most of these guys on speed too. So, but the question is though also, how much does their salary go up any as I train them, or does it stay the same? I'm gonna have to monitor that. I need to see some of the people that I've trained and see what their salary ends up being. We made about $1,400, so we didn't really get, well, exactly get where we wanted to. We wanted about, I said I was shooting for like 2,000, so we may just get there. Maybe, maybe. Why are they drilling? Are they drilling the dough? I don't think that's a great idea. You probably shouldn't do that. Let's speed up some. Oh wait, I do still have the other shift over at Vespucci number 2. There aren't that many people here right now. So far, there's like 3 people. There's another person coming. Another 2 people coming, actually. Where's my mascot? Well, actually, now that even without the mascot, people are still coming in. So, oh yeah, I changed the mascot to the earlier shift. That's why. So even without him, people are still coming in over here. So we're at about $14,000. I feel like eventually, no matter what, people end up coming. Like, it's kind of like, eventually people will tell people about your restaurant, and so they show up anyway. Visitors 45 out of 47 at Vespucci number 2. Vespucci number 1 had 125. We literally had everything perfect, except for the people who could find a chair. Other than that, everything was perfect. So, I think that was pretty good, all things considered. I am pleased. I'm very pleased. Now, let's see. I was going to see if I could possibly try and do another shift at Vespucci number 2. I don't know if, well, Vespucci number 2 technically still hasn't made a profit yet. So, I don't know what I should be doing. Ingredient cost 7,321. The ingredients shouldn't cost that much, should they? I'm only spending, 15,000. I'm only spending such and such at Vespucci's, so it doesn't seem like it should be that much at Vespucci number 2. But I don't know. I don't really know what it's going to take for us to be able to make a profit here. But hopefully Vespucci number 1 can cover for that until we can. I'm still thinking about another shift. I guess I kind of have to just look around. I said that, to be honest, there wasn't really that many people during those other shifts that were around this area. But maybe I missed them. Maybe they were somewhere else. Maybe they were down this way. Maybe I could, I don't know, move my mascot over here instead. But, alright. Let's go ahead and speed through this some. Wow, there's actually a good number of people coming in from the stadium now. This is great. Dennis Moore has been trained. Oh, so I guess once they get trained, they're stronger. They're bigger, stronger, and faster. Alright. So I didn't get to see what his salary changed to. I think it may be the same. His speed did increase, like I said, by 15%. So that should help out a little bit. I mean, for Vespucci number 2, it's not like we really need that much anyway, considering there aren't that many people that show up. So, more so the training would probably be necessary at Vespucci's. Can I train these guys too? Pretty sure I can train everybody. I'm pretty sure my runners are okay though. Like, I don't feel the need to train them. I just kind of want to see. Yep, I can. Alright. Plus 15%, $200. I'm still trying to figure out how people get sick. How does that happen? I don't know. Alright. Speed through a little bit more. See what we got. Alright, everybody's pretty much gone for right now. Can I make it through this without having to deal with people? Alright, Jacqueline Ryan has been trained. Crystal Hunter has been trained. Howard Salazar has been trained. Alright, so the training doesn't seem to... Hannah Carroll's been trained. The training doesn't seem to take too long. Seemingly takes like maybe a day at most, or like a couple hours, 12 hours or something like that, I think, is what it is. So, that'll come in handy, I think. Come in very handy indeed. Alright, 16,000. We're currently sitting at negative 13,000 for right now. We're doing okay. Doing okay so far. Vespucci's at negative 8,775. Vespucci number... I can't change the Vespucci number 2 for some reason. Won't let me. Hello? I'm not allowed to change. Do I have to go backwards? It's not letting me change between restaurants for some reason. I don't know if that's a glitch or what, but it wouldn't let me do it. So, alright. So we're still closed here. Why does this person look like they want to come in the back? What the... That guy just came in and like disappeared. I've always been worried about people just showing up here in the middle of the day when there's no one here, considering the doors of this restaurant are always open, even when we're closed. Although I guess because the runners here, so that's probably why. That person just appeared out of freaking nowhere. Just like that guy disappeared out of nowhere. Let's see. 5 o'clock. It's not... There's a couple people around there. A couple people over near that restaurant. I'm just trying to see if I could start up another shift. And I don't really... Like I said, there's not that many people in this area at the moment. So... I don't know. We may have capped out. So we may have to just go all in on those other shifts, possibly. Why are these guys... Oh, we do have a shift starting early morning. I was about to say, I didn't know why they were there for a second. You start advertising at 9. That's 3 hours of non-advertisement. Dang it. I don't know if that's... Should I move his hours? I feel like I should. I feel like I should, but... Let's see. Hold on. I always have to check my hours because I literally forget everything. 6 o'clock. They aren't supposed to be here right now. Oh, wait. Yes, they are. 6 o'clock. Okay, I was about to say I looked at it wrong because I was looking at this and it's kind of grayed out and hadn't gotten here yet. So I was looking at the wrong thing. Alright, so we got no one so far. Absolutely no one. Okay, one person. We got one big shot coming in and that's about it. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to make a profit here. Like, I hope that eventually it turns into Vespucci's, but I don't really know if I can do that. Like, Vespucci's is so successful now that it's going to be hard to follow up, I'd say. Vespucci 1. It's still not letting me switch for some reason. God dang it. Do I have to close that first? Okay, I had to close that first. So, alright, negative 7,614. I'm gonna go back to Vespucci number 1. I mean, Vespucci number 2. Got 2 people in here currently at the moment, and 1 more person incoming. I don't really see too many other people around. Like I said, I guess that shift later on. Maybe there'll be more people today. Maybe that's what I can hope for. We do have enough seats for 12, so I feel like there should be more people in here, but there really isn't. There really isn't. So let's see. Speed through this a little bit. Okay, there's some people. There we go. Now things are starting to kick up a little bit, even without the mascot. So that's looking a little bit better. I can enjoy that. I like this. It's going well. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people coming in. Restaurant's about to be, it's not exactly going to be packed, but close to it. About halfway, half capacity. But most of those people are going to leave, I think, by the time these guys get here, so we'll be fine. I still don't see the whole queue thing. Like, is it serve next pizzas? Okay, so this is what it is. I don't think I'll ever really do that, to be honest. I feel like I'll just let them handle it as it is. So we'll just go with that. Let's go with that at this point. How are we looking? Negative 1,000. Like, I always feel like we should be in good shape here, but then of course things go south by the end of the day once we get our supplies and ingredients in and stuff. So I don't exactly know. It could turn out okay today. I'm looking for a steady stream of improvement at this point. That's all I can hope for. Just a steady stream of improvement. So technically we have to beat negative 1,500. Because yes, 2 days ago we were at negative 3,000. So technically we've already been improving, and we're already at 672 for right now. Today may be a good day. It may be a good day. Alright, not bad. Negative 8,000, negative 314. Vespucci to go has it opened up yet? I don't think it has. Yes, it has. There's not really anybody around though. I feel like this is going to be the bottleneck today, that no one's really going to show up at Vespucci's to go. It seems like lately we've been making a little bit too much there, possibly. So the game says, nah, we're going to give it to Vespucci number 2 instead. So, you were asking for profit, and now you're going to get it. Just not at Vespucci's to go. Then again, I don't really expect Vespucci's to go to be too good anyway, considering it's, I still kind of wish that you could, like, take supplies there from your warehouse or something. That way you can increase the overall quality. Because I feel like no one really likes those places, but they just go there anyway because it's close, and they just kind of tolerate it. But it's pizza quality there. It's not great. It's not great at all. $98. This is with the ingredient cost or without. We've actually made a profit today. And we do still have a late night shift to go too, so this is going to be good. I'm liking this. Liking this indeed. $98. Alright. But I'm going to end it here, guys. And I will see you in the next one.